And welcome to Game 2 here between the Shawnee Saints and Frontier Community College Bobcats.
Bobcats get the 9-1 win over Shawnee in game number 1, a game that went 5 innings. According to college rules, you only have to lead by 8 at the end of 5 to get the W, and that's what happened here as the Bobcats plated the 9th run to go up 9-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Getting set for game number 2. Here's the lineup for the Bobcats. The pitcher is going to be Kaylee Halsma. She's also the flex player. The catcher is Abby Cunningham. Third baseman is going to be Ivy Edwards. The shortstop, Riley Cunningham. Second baseman is going to be Rylan Jarbo. First baseman is going to be Carly Bean. Kat Hibbett out in right field this afternoon. The center fielder, A.J. Hollowell. And the right fielder, or the left fielder rather, is going to be Madeline Griswold. Starting the lineup for Shawnee is going to be Lainey Shehorn. Caitlin Kutzel bats second. Lila Shehorn is the number 3 hitter. Skylar Hudson bats cleanup. Shay Thorne in the lineup. She'll be the catcher and bat number 5. Sydney Shank is over at first base, bat 6th. The pitcher is going to be Taylor Ryman. Carmen Smith bats 8th, and the number 9 hitter is going to be Jaden Willard. Tori Crane is out in right field. She is the flex player, and we are set for action in game number 2. Kayla Halsma on the mound for the Bobcats. Pitch on the way. First pitch over to short. Cunningham up to first. And a bang-bang play at first, and it's out number 1 of the inning. Carly Bean with the stretch over there at first and made the nice play.
And she was laughing when she got up, too, laughing it off. And this is a new ball game, too, everyone, so feel free to comment. Let us know where you're watching from. And if something doesn't sound right, you can comment that, too. We can handle your constructive criticism.
Caitlin Kutzel, who is the designated player in this one, is up to bat now.
0-1 now for her.
Bobcats with a little bit of a different lineup here in game 2. They've moved some players around in the batting order. We'll tell you about that coming up in just a bit. Pitch on the way from Halsma. That's in for a strike.
And out number 2 now.
Yeah, strikeout by Halsma.
Good start from the Bobcats here.
And Lila Shehorn steps in. She'll be at second base for game number 2 here.
This is catchable, and nope. Hollowell tried to catch it, but slipped past the glove.
Going to be held to a single.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a runner at first base and 2 outs for Skylar Hudson over at third for game number 2. Batting cleanup for the Saints. Pitch on the way to Hudson. Hudson fouls that one straight back. And the count now 0-1.
Yeah, that was right in your living rooms right there. Right in front of the screen. 0-1 now the count. 2 outs. Runner on first. Pitch on the way.
And that's in for a ball. It's the Bobcats' final home regular season game of the year. That one going to be popped up by Hudson.
Caught.
And that is caught. One runner left on. Nobody scores, though. Into the first half inning, it's 0-0. This is Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
And welcome back to Southwest Park. It's the bottom of the first inning.
Pretty good first inning of work for Kayla Halsma. She allowed one hit. Didn't allow a run, though. And the Bobcats will come to bat here in the bottom of the first with a new batting order. Coach Jeremy Ellis switching his numbers 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 hitters. Carly Bean's going to lead thing off, playing first base. Kat Hibbert out in right field, bat second. H.A. Hollowell in center will bat 3. Ivy Edwards, the number 4 hitter, she's the third baseman. They're followed by Abby Cunningham, Madeline Griswold, Riley Cunningham, Kinley Sparks over at first base, Rylan Jarbo, and Halsma is the flex player. So Bean to face off here against Taylor Ryman. She is the pitcher. The catcher is going to be Shay Thorne. Over at third base, Skylar Hudson. Lainey Shehorn, the shortstop. The second baseman, Lila Shehorn. And the first baseman is going to be Sydney Schenk. 1-0 count on Bean here. Pitch on the way. Bean swings, fouls it down the third baseline. Out in left field is going to be Jaden Willard, the center fielder. Carmen Smith, the right fielder, is going to be Tori Crane. She is also the flex player this afternoon for the Saints in game number 2.
Let us know where you're watching from. Feel free to comment. We'll give you a shout out. 2-1 the count now for Bean.
After the game, we're going to get a word with the sophomores on this ball club. It's their final home regular season game. 2-1 the count to Bean here. We're in the bottom of the first to game number 2. The Bobcats won game 1, 9-1. That's outside for a ball. The 3-1 delivery on the way from Ryman. That's high, and that's a walk for Carly Bean to start the ball game. She's done nothing but walk in this doubleheader. Kat Hibbert will step in.
She's also done a good job pitching, too.
She was the winner in game 1. Kat Hibbert, the hitter here. Nobody out here. Bottom of the first inning. Runner on first is Carly Bean. Pitch on the way inside. That's ball 1 to Hibbert. Bean takes off for second. Ball gets away from the catcher, and that's a stolen base for Carly Bean. Hibbett now set, pitch on the way. Hibbett fouls it off right field. That's out of play. Count now 2 balls, 1 strike to Cat Hibbett. Two-one delivery on the way. And kind of grazed Hibbett. And she'll head down to first, and runners on first and second with nobody out for A.J. Hollowell. Bobcat softball brought to you by Bellax Flowers and Gifts, FNB Community Bank, People's National Bank, RJ on Main, RJ on the Air, and the Wayne White Electric Cooperative. First and second, corner infielders for Shawnee are in. Hollowell over to short. Long throw over to first.
So Bean will be out, but Hollowell will be safe at first.
Okay, yeah, they tagged Bean going to third. So now runners at first and second. 1 out for Ivy Edwards. Bobcats looking to get a run across the plate, at least 1 across the plate here in the bottom of the first.
Ball 1.
Carly Bean, we mentioned the winner in game number 1. That's high for a ball. Bean had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts in the game. Edwards set, swings. It's going to be down. 1 run is in. And Hollowell held up at third. And now Edwards cruising for second, and she is in there. Caught Shawnee napping just a bit.
She barely got there, too.
Doesn't matter if you barely get there.
What matters is if you get there.
You betcha. So Abby Cunningham coming to the plate now. Runners at second and third. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Already 1 run across for the Bobcats. Jeremy Ellis doing a little groundskeeping from his position over there in the third base coaching box. And now we're set. Runners on second and third. 1 out here. Bottom of the first inning in game 2. Bobcats already a winner in game 1. 9-1 in 5 innings. Pitch on the way. Right center field. It's down. Gets away from the right fielder. Couple of runs score. And Cunningham gets back into second base. Matty Griswold to bat now. Runner on second is Cunningham. 3 runs across here in the bottom of the first inning for the Bobcats.
Gonna have a timeout here on the mound for the Saints.
Talk about some of our upcoming broadcasts. Bobcat baseball team at home tomorrow. Noon and 3 starts on that one, a game that was originally scheduled for this afternoon, but because of the rainfall and the threat of rain, they decided to move that back to tomorrow afternoon, starting at 12 noon. Dustin Fuller and Anthony Yukina with the call on that one. They'll be taking on Southwestern Illinois College. Monday, it's high school baseball action. The Mules taking on Harrisburg at Veterans Field, scheduled for a 4:30 start. I always say scheduled for a 4:30 start and possibly a game because of the rainfall. And there's always seems to be a threat of rain during the spring months here.
And
The
it's
meeting at the mound is over with, and Matty Griswold back into the box here. Bobcats already up 3-0 here. They're looking to add to that. Third baseman for Shawnee in. Very tight here. First baseman back at normal depth. Griswold swings through. That's a strike.
She wanted to hit that hard. Got a runner on second. And let us know where you're watching from. Comment section is open.
Pitch all the way. Griswold goes the opposite way. Out toward left field.
And that's caught.
And that is out number 2 of the inning. Riley Cunningham, the shortstop, go to bat here. With 2 out and 1 on. We're in the bottom of the first. Bobcats already up 3-0. Pitch on the way, and that's in for a strike. Riley Cunningham over to short, picked up to first. Runner left on. 3 runs crossed, though, at the end of 1. It's 3-0 Bobcats. This is Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Kaylee Hausman on for her second inning of work. Allowed a base runner in the first on a base hit, but after that shut down Shawnee Community College, and she will face the number 5 hitter, the catcher Shay Thorne. Sydney Shank over at first base bats second. Taylor Ryman, the pitcher, bats third. Anybody gets on, Carmen Smith, the center fielder, will bat for the Saints. Here in the bottom, or the top of the second, rather.
Alrighty.
All right.
We got AJ's mom, Crystal, saying watching from Princeton, Kentucky. Thank you for watching.
Shay Thorne, the catcher, steps in right now. Face Kaylee Halsma. Pitch all the way, and that's a nice pitch from Halsma for strike 1.
Bobcats had a really good inning the last inning. Let's see it again.
0-1 the count on Thorne. Pitch on the way, and that's on the outside corner for strike 2.
Where do you get there?
That's the way you start things off. 0-2 now on the catcher for Shawnee, Shay Thorne. Fouls that one off, stays alive. The count remains 0-2. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That one's low for ball two, and the count evens at 2-2. Boy, the clouds have gone away. It's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon right now.
Yeah, it was sprinkling a little bit the last game, but now the sun's finally popped out a little bit.
Wind continues to whip just a little bit. That's high for ball three, and the count runs 3-2 on Thorne now.
According to the laptop here, it's 78 and windy.
Thorne swing is going to foul that one off to the right side. Is there room? No, there is not. Fouled out of play.
Full count now.
Count on the way, swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts now in the ball game for Kayla Halsman. And it's 1 out, and Sydney Schenk comes to bat. Schenk at first base this afternoon for the Saints in game 2. And a nice play by Riley Cunningham out there at short to corral that easy liner, and there's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the second.
That was a great catch there by Cunningham.
Taylor Ryman, the pitcher, will step in now. Yanked out toward left, Griswold camped underneath it, and that is caught. We go to the bottom of the second. The Bobcats on top 3-0. This is Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why our EMCs exist, and together, it all works.
Bobcat softball brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, FNB Community Bank, People's National Bank, RJ on Main, RJ on the Air, and the Wayne White Electric Cooperative. If you've not checked out our YouTube site, RJ on the Air, Wayne County Now will be starting its twice daily news broadcast on Monday. Check out Gospel Time with Dave Rigg. He's on there. And also check out the bi-weekly podcast. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield this Tuesday at 8:30. Nixie Nikofsky will join us. For the Bobcats, here in the bottom of the second inning, Kinley Sparks, Rylan Jarbo, and then back to the top of the lineup in Carly Bean. Sparks, the designated player this afternoon. Pitch on the way. That's outside for ball 1. All the way, Sparks down to third, over to first, a 5-3 put out, and there's 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning, and Rylan Jarbo will step to the plate. Four seniors on this Bobcats, or 4 sophomores on this Bobcats softball team. Kaylee Hosma, Carly Bean, Ivy Edwards and Catherine Hibbett. And they'll all pay us a visit in the after this one. Bobcats now 20-23 on the year. Rylan Jarbo over to second, handled by the first baseman, unassisted for the first out of the inning. And we're back to the second out of the inning, rather. And we're back to the top of the lineup, and Carly Bean. Pitch all the way. That may be the first inside pitch that Carly Bean's seen all afternoon. And it's a little bit too inside, and it's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes, 2 outs.
And Bean looks at strike one. That, I know, is the first strike she's seen all afternoon.
She walked the last inning.
He's walked all 4 times, all 4 plate appearances thus far in the doubleheader. Pitch all the way, Bean. Yanks it down the left field line, fair. It's extra bases for Carly Bean. Oh, no. She is held up at first.
Yeah,
Cat
played it
Hibbett
safe.
will bat.
Played it safe. And we'll hope to have a word with both Hibbett and Bean after the game.
Yeah. Hibbett hit a double her first at bat, drove in 2 runs in the first inning of the last game, and then was walked the remainder. 1 on, 2 out here. Bottom of the first inning, or bottom of the second, rather. That's high for ball one. Bobcats on top, 3-0 here. There's a strike on the outside corner. The count now 1-1 on Cat Hibbett. Hibbett grounds it over to short. The throw to first. Runner left on. Nobody crosses the plate, though. We head to the third with the Bobcats on top, 4-0. This is Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air.
Kaylee Hausma has allowed 1 hit through the 2 innings she's faced the Saints here in Game 2. Leading off is going to be the number 8 hitter, Carmen Smith. Jaden Willard is on deck, and then back to the top of the lineup for Lainey Shehorn. Pitch all the way from Halsma. Just a bit outside for ball one.
That's a strike, Mark.
Oh, it was. Okay, thank you. That's what I get for dipping my head at the last minute. Oh, 1 delivery on the way. That one's outside for a ball.
1-1 count.
Swing through, that is strike 2. And the count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Halsma took a little bit off that one, and that's strike 3. And will be the 3rd strikeout of the game for Halsma.
How many did Bean have today?
She had 7. Jaden Willard steps in, the left fielder. She's the number 9 hitter for Shawnee. Ball outside for ball 1. Willard struck the bat out. Looks like she was going to try and bunt. That one is foul down the right field line. Another bunt attempt. Bobcats scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 1st inning. That's our score right now. We're in the top of the 3rd. Don't forget Bobcat baseball tomorrow afternoon for you. 12 and 3 o'clock for a doubleheader against Southwestern Illinois. Dustin Fuller, Anthony Yukina on the call on that one.
That game was supposed to be today, but they changed it because they were worried about the weather. And this game was supposed to start early, but it got held back at 2. The first game, that is.
Little nubber off the end of the bat. Halsma picks it up over to first. And there's 2 outs now in the inning. And Kaylee Halsma looking for her 2nd straight 1-2-3 inning. Lainey Shehorn steps to the plate. Leadoff hitter for Shawnee, 0 for 1 on the afternoon.
She's done a great job pitching this inning, this game rather. And Bean's done a good job too on first base.
Up the gut, Halsma handles it over to first. The 1-3 put out. 1-2-3 once again for Kaylee Halsma. Bottom of 3 coming up. It's 3-0 Bobcats. This is Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
Bottom of the 3rd, it's going to be 3, 4, and 5 for the Bobcats. Hollowell, Edwards, and Abby Cunningham. Anybody gets on. Maddie Griswold for the Bobcats, who lead 3-0. To start off the bottom of the 3rd, live chat is open here in Game 2. Crystal Murray checking in from Princeton, Kentucky, AJ's mom. And that's who leads things off here for the Cats.
Let's go, AJ.
Taylor Ryman on the mound for Shawnee. Starts AJ Hollowell off of the ball high. Outside, ball 2. Pitch on the way. That's high. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes now on A.J. Hollowell. Pitch all the way from Ryman. That's a walk for Hollowell. And the Bobcats with a runner on for Ivy Edwards. Edwards singled, scored back in the first. Scored the Bobcats' third run here.
Feel free to comment, everyone. Let us know where you're watching from. Live chat's open.
Ryman set, pitch all the way. And that's in for strike one. Third baseman for Shawnee is pulled in. About halfway between third base and home plate. Maybe a little farther, closer to third base, but 0-1 the count on Edwards. Pitch all the way from Ryman. That's in for strike two. 0-2 now on the Bobcats' third baseman, Ivy Edwards. Oh, 0-2 delivery and a called third strike, and that's a one out in the inning, a strikeout of Ivy Edwards. Abby Cunningham comes to the plate. Single, drove in a couple of runs in the first.
We got Crystal Murray coming again. Okay, AJ, let's run. And she's getting set there on first base.
Ball high. One out here, bottom of three. Runner at first is Hollowell after the walk. Another ball high. Thorn, the catcher for Shawnee, tried to look down to first base, but nobody was there, just faked to throw down there. So Abby Cunningham back in the box. Ryman is set. And Cunningham looks at the ball. That's in for a strike, and the count 3 balls, 1 strike now on Cunningham. The 3-1 delivery from Ryman on the way. Cunningham down the third base line and foul. Count is full now on Abby Cunningham. She's behind the plate catching. She did so for game 1. She's catching in game 2 here for the Bobcats. Pitch on the way. Hollowell takes off on the 3-2 count. And the walk to Cunningham. And runners at first and second with 1 out here for Maddie Griswold. Now both the corner infielders are in. Third baseman a little closer. Griswold looks to bunt, pulls it back. That's ball 1. On deck is going to be Riley Cunningham. Finley Sparks in the hole. 1-0 count now on Griswold. Pitch on the way, that's outside, ball 2. Another timeout called. Shay Thorne, the catcher for Shawnee. I talked to Taylor Ryman, the pitcher. Now all of the infield will join the 2 at the mound. Trying to settle her down just a bit. We've got one out here in the bottom of the third. Bobcats leading 3-0 with runners at first and second and one out. One delivery from Ryman on the way. Griswold looked to bunt, fouls it off. Griswold over towards short in the hole, and everybody's safe and the bases are loaded. Maddie Griswold, the infield base hit. Riley Cunningham coming to the plate. One out, bases loaded. Bobcats already with 3 across the plate in the first inning, lead 3-0 here.
And it's still only one out. Bobcats can do some damage.
Pitch on the way. And Cunningham looks at ball one. Looking to drive in among others, her sister Abby out at second base.
Bring your sister home.
Base hit. There's one. There's two. And Cunningham, a couple of RBIs, and it's a 5-0 ball game.
Runners on the corners with one out.
For Kinley Sparks. Sparks grounded out to the third baseman back in the second inning. Bats here with runners at the corners and one out. Sparks, base hit, left field. RBI for Kinley Sparks.
6-0 ball game now, Frontier over Shawnee.
And runners at first and second for Rylan Jarbo. Jarbo 0 for 1 on the afternoon. She's due for a hit. Runners at first and second here. Jarbo swings.
Out at third.
Third baseman Shawnee, I don't know, slipped or did something when she tried to throw to first and went down. And she remains down. That's Skylar Hudson over there.
Even she doesn't know what happened.
Yeah, I can hear that out there, the conversation. But anyway, she went down. Doesn't seem to be in any sort of obvious pain.
No.
So 2 outs now. Runners at the corners. Carly Bean step into the plate.
2
Bean,
outs.
1 for 1, a walk and a single in the ball game here. Not sure they will even pitch to her. Two outs here, runners at the corners. Bobcats Waiting to number 3 here in the third. And it's 6-0. That's inside for ball 1. Cat Hibbett on deck. That's low for a ball. Ball gets away from the catcher. The runner will score from third.
7-0 ball game.
Another runner across the plate here. Two balls, no strikes to Carly Bean here. Runner at second is Jarbo. Jay Thorne, the catcher for Shawnee, having some troubles with the shoes, and the home plate umpire nice enough to tie the shoe. Carly Bean at the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Start to cloud up just a little bit again here at Southwest Park. Pitch on the way. Opposite field, foul ball. Bean kind of reached for that one. Just stuck her bat out there, and it went down the right field line and out of play. 2-1 the count on Bean here. That's high for ball 3. Stick around after the game. We're going to visit with our sophomores on the Bobcat baseball team, or Bobcat softball team, rather.
This is their last home game of the season.
Bean in between third and short. That's a base hit. Runner's going to score. Bean going to be held up at first. And Cat Hibbett will bat here. 2 outs. Already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 runs across the plate here in the inning, and it's an 8-0 lead for the Bobcats here in the bottom of the third. Cat Hibbett, the batter, looks at ball 1.
Bean thought about running a second, but played safe.
And back in is Hibbett. 1 ball, no strikes on her. Outside, ball 2.
2-0 the count now, 2 outs.
High for ball 3. The count on Cat Hibbett here. Ryman has allowed 5 this inning. Pitch on the way. And that's at the letters for strike 1.
3-1 count.
Great hitters count here. Although I don't think Ryman cares much if she walks Hibbett here. Inside for a ball. And Hibbett on base. Bean is on second. And A.J. Hollowell, who started this thing off, will bat up for a second time this inning.
Let's go, A.J.
We're in the bottom of the third inning. 3 in the first for the Bobcats. 5 here in the third, and they lead 8-0. Corner infielders in for Shawnee. Hollowell Ready to go. Outside, ball one. Ryman having a hard time putting one over the plate. Hollowell steps in. She's set. Pitch from Ryman on the way. Hollowell straight up the gut. Hit Ryman. And they will tag Hibbett. Going from first to second. That will do it. Couple left on. 5 cross the plate. It's 8-0. The 4th inning coming up. This is Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air. RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield, with tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Kaylee Halsma has looked pretty good through 3 here, allowing 1 base hit. And she will face Caitlin Kutzel, Lila Shehorn, and Skylar Hudson. Here in the top of the 4th, anybody gets on. Shea Thorne will bat for Shawnee. Strike 1. Nothing and 1. The pitch from Halsma on the way. That's in for strike 2. Halsma's done a great job in this game, starting off the Shawnee hitters with first pitch strikes. 0-2 the count now on Kutzel, the number 2 hitter for Shawnee. Outside, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. That's high and outside for ball 2. Count runs even at 2-2 now to Kutzel. Pitch on the way, going to be popped up on the infield.
Caught.
Carly Bean calls that one and takes it in for out number 1. Lila Shehorn, the batter now. 1 for 1. She's the only Shawnee player to reach base against Kaylee Halsma. Went around. That's strike 1. One delivery, that's a ball high.
One's across the board now. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
That one grounded toward third and foul. One ball, 2 strikes now. Fouls it off at the plate. Count remains 1-2 on Shehorn. Lila Shehorn. That wind really starting to whip now. Pitch all the way. That's going to be popped up to the right side. Rylan Jarbo calls everybody off and hauls that one in for the second out of the inning. Skylar Hudson, 0 for 1 on the afternoon, steps into play. Hudson was the player that was injured in the bottom of the second. She fielded a grounder, stepped on third for the out, and then tried to throw to first and went down. She pops this one up.
Caught by AJ.
Center field, and it's caught. 3 up, 3 down. That's 3 straight 1-2-3 innings for Halsema. And it's an 8-0 ball game. The bottom of 4 coming up. You're watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
Bobcat softball brought to you by Wayne White Electric Cooperative, RJ on the air, RJ on Main, People's National Bank, FNB Community Bank, and Black's Flowers and Gifts. Ivy Edwards going to lead things off for the Bobcats, followed by Abby Cunningham, Madeline Griswold. Anybody gets on, Riley Cunningham will bat here in the bottom of the 4th inning for the Cats. Looking to improve their record to 21-23. They got win number 20 on the year in game number 1 of this doubleheader. Haven't heard that song for a while. Pitch all the way. Base hit. Right past a diving second baseman, and Ivy Edwards reaches to start the 4th. Abby Cunningham will bat. Abby, 1 for 1 on the afternoon, singled back in the 1st. She walked and scored in the 3rd. Nobody out here. 1 runner on base for the Bobcats in the bottom of the 4th. That's low for ball 1.
It's an 8-0 Bobcat lead.
Bobcats 3 in the 1st, 5 in the 3rd against Taylor Ryman. There's a strike.
1-1 count for Cunningham.
Right at the knees. That's low for ball 2. Stick around after the game. We hope to get a word with the sophomore softball players from the Frontier Community College Bobcats this afternoon. Up the gut. Going to be down for a base hit. Extra bases. And it's a triple for Abby Cunningham. And Ivy Edwards scores from first.
9-0 lead now for the Bobcats.
Maddie Greenwald going to bat now, 1 for 2. She bunted for a base hit in the third inning and then scored. Timeout is called. Meeting at the mound. I think we're going to have a pitching change here. Okay, so a pitching change. We'll get some numbers for you here.
This is 17, Laney Sherhorn.
Okay.
No, it's not 17. 16. All right, my bad. 16's Jaden Willard.
Okay, so Willard will come in to pitch. He was the left fielder. She comes in from left field. Some of the upcoming broadcasts we've got for you tomorrow afternoon. Bobcats baseball, they're hosting Southwestern Illinois at FNB Field. 12 o'clock first pitch on that doubleheader. Dustin Fuller, Anthony Ukina with the call on that one for you tomorrow afternoon. High school baseball Monday afternoon for you, weather permitting. The Mules are going to be hosting the Harrisburg Bulldogs on Monday afternoon. 4:30 first pitch on that one.
A darn good Harrisburg team for that matter.
Oh, man. When have we not said that?
Yeah,
It's a
Harrisburg's good every
Harrisburg
year.
team. and they've been good for 30-plus years.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a lot of years that Harrisburg has been good. All right, so Griswold steps in. Nobody out here. Bottom of the fourth inning. Runner on third is Cunningham. Abby Cunningham, that is. Riley Cunningham in the on-deck circle. Shawnee, third baseman, is in. Griswold looking to slap that one. Looks at ball one. Griswold looks at ball two. 2 balls, no strikes on Maddie Griswold here. Bunt single and then came around to score in the third. Griswold slaps it over to short. And a bang-bang double play there by Shawnee as the runner from third, Cunningham, tried to score. And there'll be 2 outs now in the bottom of the fourth inning for Riley Cunningham. And Jeremy Ellis going to have a few words with the home plate umpire. Just wanting to get an explanation of that one. I thought Cunningham was safe from my vantage point.
Nah, from what I saw, it looked like an out.
Okay, so we're going to get a pinch hitter. Hitting now is going to be Cherish Anderson, batting for Riley Cunningham. Pitch on the way, Anderson swings, that's strike one. 2 outs here, bottom of the fourth inning. The Bobcats up 9-0 over Shawnee Community College. Cherish Anderson kind of handcuffed her with that one, but she is able to foul it off. And the count now 0-2. That's low for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Anderson. Pinch hitting for Riley Cunningham. Up high for ball 2. Two and two the count on Anderson here. 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 4th. And she looks at ball 3.
Full count now.
9-0 our score here. Frontier on top of Shawnee Community College. They won the first game 9-1. Anderson fouls that one off at the plate. Count remains full at 3-2. And Anderson draws a walk. Falling behind 2-0. She fights back and draws the walk.
Way to keep fighting by Anderson.
Kinley Sparks will bat now with 2 outs and a runner on first base here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Sparks 1 for 2 on the afternoon, scored a run in the 3rd. And looks at strike 1. No 1 delivery for Sparks. She swings. That's strike 2. Sparks steps in with 2 strikes on her. Pitch on the way. Sparks fouls that one off foul. Had the distance. Just too far to the left. And the count remains 0-2. Cherish Anderson, the runner on first. He drew a walk after batting for Riley Cunningham. Foul ball by Sparks. And that one out of play, and she gets new life. In the dirt, that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Kinley Sparks. Sparks and the Bobcats leading Shawnee 9-0 in game 2. They won game 1 9-1. Looking to improve their record to 21-23. Pitch all the way. Sparks fouls it off down the 3rd baseline.
Count remains 1-2.
Stick around after the game. We're going to talk with the Bobcat softball sophomores.
It is their last home game of the season.
Or at least the last regular season home game. Anderson took off for second, was thrown out. And that will do it. 1 run crosses the plate, though. We're through 4, and it's 9-0 Bobcats. This is Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
Bobcat softballers have a away doubleheader at Kaskaskia College in Centralia on Monday. They wrap up their regular season with a doubleheader at Lincoln Trail College in Robinson on Tuesday. Alsma has been brilliant in Game 2 here. And she starts off Shea Thorne, the catcher for Shawnee, with a ball here in the top of the 5th. That one fouled off out of play down the right field line. And the count now 1-1. Up high for a ball. Count now 2-1. Alsma has allowed one base runner in this ball game. A base hit back in the first, and that's been it. Swing and a strike. Thorne the batter here. Pitch on the way. Thorne. Base hit. Left center field. It's going to be extra bases for Shea Thorne. She'll stop at second with a double. Had to open my mouth, didn't I, Alec?
And that's the first double we've seen this game, too.
Yeah. Second hit allowed by Alsema. And Skylar Shank steps in 0 for 1 on the afternoon. Bats here with nobody out and runner at second base in the top of the 5th inning. That's low for ball 1.
Top of the 5th inning, it's 9-0, Bobcat lead.
That one popped up. Left field for Griswold, and that's the first out of the inning. Taylor Raymond, the pitcher, 0 for 1, steps in here. And laid down bounced off the plate. Would have been one heck of a bunt had she been able to get it down.
The infielders were ready there, too.
At any rate, it's just a strike. And it's 0-1 the count on Ryman.
We'll take it. Starting to get cloudy again now that the sun's going down.
Foul ball, straight back. 2 strikes now on Ryman. 1 out here. Runner on second base is Thorne after the double. Bobcats looking to get their 21st win of the year. Swing, and there's a strikeout. And 2 outs in the inning here. Strikeout number 4 for Kaylee Halsma.
Beans had 7 strikeouts today.
Foul ball. Carmen Smith, the batter here. And it's an 0-1 count on her.
Strike two.
Right down the middle. And it's 0-2. Kayla Halsema looking to close this one out. Low for ball one. Outside, ball two. Count evens full. Our count evens at 2-2.
With 2 outs, 2s across the board. 9-0 Bobcat lead.
Foul ball at the plate. And Smith stays alive. Two delivery from Halsema coming up. Outside and a little bit high for ball three. The count runs full. Three-two delivery all the way. That is fouled off. Foul tip. And the count remains 3-2. Pitch coming up. Right center field.
Caught.
Can't hit it. Cam's under it, and that will do it. The Bobcats get the 9-0 win over the Shawnee Community College Saints. They win game one, 9-1. Their record now is 21-23, and with 4 games remaining, a very good chance of coming out of the regular season with a winning record. We're going to talk with the 4 sophomores coming up. This is Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
Bobcats win this one. Doubleheader sweep over Shawnee. 9-1 in game one. 9-0 in game two was the final. Kaylee Halsema, 4 strikeouts, 2 hits, and shuts out the Saints here in game two. Looks like we've got some sophomores going to be making their way up here to the booth in just a couple of minutes. We'll take another quick timeout. You're watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
All right, welcome back to the booth here at Southwest Park. A very tight booth.
Yeah, very.
Ivy Edwards, Carly Bean have joined us. You guys went to high school together, right?
No, we went to different high schools, but we played travel ball together since we were 7.
And you're from Gaze, is that right, Carly? And you're from Mattoon?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so a couple of pretty good records for you this year.
Yeah.
Talk about those a bit.
Like the...
Well, I mean, you got the RBI record, you got the strikeout record.
Yeah. I don't know. I just came into the season, like it's my last one, so I just had no stress, and I just playing and having fun. So when you relax and just play the game, it's a lot easier.
Let's talk about what you've enjoyed here in Fairfield for 2 years.
I don't even know where to start. Here, just my coaches, this is our last game on this field, and so it's hard. I don't know. We're like a family, and so 2 years flew by, and I'm just thankful for every relationship I've made.
All right, Carly, what's up next for you after this year?
I'm going to Parkland Community College for their occupational therapy assistant program.
Okay. Going to play any more softball?
Nope. This is it.
All right. Well, congratulations on a great career here at Frontier.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
the visit.
Thank you.
Ivy Edwards has joined us, and Ivy, 2 years here at Frontier from Mattoon.
Yeah.
The Green Wave, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about how you've enjoyed your stay here.
Oh, I've loved it ever since our first practice and my first time being here. I loved every moment of it. It definitely flew by a lot faster than I thought it would. But all the sophomores last year were telling us about how our next year will be even faster and it'll go by before we know it. But
what's on the horizon for you?
I'm gonna go back home to Eastern.
Okay.
And I'm gonna major in elementary education.
Any more softball in the future?
No, I'm done after this.
No more collegiate softball.
No.
I bet you play some. Are you going to play some rec softball?
I might. Carly's trying to talk me into doing a fast pitch league with her, but I don't know yet.
All right. I appreciate the visit, and a great couple of years for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All righty. Kaylee, is that right? Nope.
Addie.
Addie. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Decided to play a little softball this year, huh?
Yeah.
So what's been your favorite part of the year?
Oh, just the amount of fun. And, goofing around, with, I don't know if y'all heard with, Abby and Riley.
Yeah.
That's every day. And it's so funny with just everyone.
Okay, 2 years of volleyball and a year of softball. What's up next for you?
I'm done with sports. I'm just going to try to do some intramurals.
Okay.
At Murray State with veterinarian.
All right, good deal. Racer. I was a racer,
Yeah.
so good deal.
Yeah.
Congratulations on a couple of years. Appreciate
Thank you.
Had a lot of fun watching you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I appreciate it.
All right, appreciate it. Addie Dungy, we'll let a couple of more sophomores climb up the ladder here. Well, Kaylee, after you work so hard, with the 2-hitter and the 4 strikeouts here to get the winning game too, we're going to make you exercise a little more to climb up the stairs
I
here.
would take it. I'll take it.
I'll tell you what. Where do you hail from? Where are you from?
Evansville, Indiana.
Okay. And you moved here from the big city.
I did.
What made you come to Fairfield?
When my first visit here, I fell in love with the place. Like, I did not want to go to a big school, so this tiny little school in this tiny little town was perfect for me.
I tell you what, you close out the home regular season of your career with just a dandy. 2 hits, 4 strikeouts, and a shutout. And what's been your favorite part of Frontier?
I mean, everything. The team. I have made my bestest friends here.
Okay.
So.
Where are you going next year?
I'm actually going to cosmetology school.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
I may see you cut my hair sometime.
All right, I will.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll let Kat Hibbett slide on the headsets here. And Kat, first of all, where are you from?
Whitesville, Kentucky.
Okay, and where is that close to?
Owensboro, Kentucky. It's like
okay.
2 hours
all right.
away.
I know. See, I grew up in just south of Louisville, down around Radcliffe,
okay.
so I wasn't
real
sure about where that is. But what a great couple of years here for you.
Yeah, for sure.
I tell you what, you guys have really. I mean, what was the deal with them pitching to you guys in the first game? I mean, they wanted no part of you or Carly.
We were actually getting. Well, Carly was getting more frustrated than I was, but we were getting a little frustrated. And I'm pretty sure my first hit, that was not supposed to be anywhere near the strike zone, but I just took it. I saw it, and I took it.
Tell you what, clanked it right off the wall out there.
Yeah.
Just a couple of feet from having a home run. That would have been, 11 on the year for you?
Yeah.
Wow, man. So what's on the horizon for you after Frontier?
I'm going to Oakland City to play after this. Yeah.
Good deal. Congratulations. And, that's a great school over there.
Yeah. And Madison Shipley's over there, and she used to go here, so she's one of my really good friends. She was my roommate last year, so yeah.
All right. What have you enjoyed the most about Fairfield?
I think the people. I've met a lot of great people here, and kind of like have my second family up here, so I've had a great time up here.
Great deal. Well, congratulations on a great career, and
you.
good luck at Oakland City next year.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Those are your 5 sophomores for the step in front of the camera here for just a second. Let's see here. Okay. Say something, Allie.
Hello.
Okay. Now you're on number 3. Okay. Nope.
You're number 3. You see?
Oh, I'm number 3.
Yeah.
All right. Have I got you turned up? Say something again.
Hello.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
All right. So, Alec, what a great run it's been this year. Bobcats are now 21-23. And a chance to get a winning record as they play at Kaskaskia on Monday and head down to Lincoln Trail on Tuesday. And then we find out where they're going to go for postseason.
Yeah.
All right, again, the final score here this afternoon, 9-1 in Game 1. Carly Bean, the winning pitcher in that one. In Game 2, it was a 9-0 win for the Bobcats over Shawnee Community College. And Kaylee Hausma gets the victory, the 2-hit shutout. In Game 2, the Bobcats now 21-23. For Alec Vaughn, I'm Mark Turner. Have a good rest of the weekend, everyone.